I am, Robin Moser, and today I'm doing the show alone. I know last weekend I did the show alone, so she's now off doing her thing, and I'm here to do the show. But today, we're actually going to do a drink called a Wild Life Spritz, and we're talking about what to do when you have unwanted animals in your home. And no, I don't mean your children, the ones that actually have fur. So, here we go. We're going to start by making the cocktail. And the cocktail actually kind of is cool. So you start with your champagne glass. So you can see it here. The champagne glass is empty. And you're just going to do the first 4 ingredients, everything but the Prosecco. So we've got the elderflower liqueur, which we're going to do 0.25 of an ounce on that one and put it into the glass. And then I got pomegranate syrup online for this, so I just got it on Amazon, which I like to joke is my go-to for everything in my life. And then we're going to do a half ounce of, I got Park vodka, which is a local vodka, so really nice, Park vodka, and we'll do a half an ounce of that. And then 0.25 ounce of lemon juice. I think this is going to be a really good one for the holidays, or like for the summer and stuff like that. And now you've got your Prosecco. So you're going to take your Prosecco and you're just going to top up your glass with the Prosecco. Hopefully not overflow it, which God knows I would be great at doing. And then you can drop in frozen berries. You can drop in frozen cranberries. You can do all that kind of stuff. And it would give you a beautiful looking drink for your company as they come over. Frozen cranberries, frozen raspberries, things like that. Even frozen well, I guess you wouldn't have pomegranates, but you could do pomegranate seeds in there. Would make it a nice touch. You could even throw a small flower in there. But that is the cocktail for today. And now I get to drink alone. So hang on. Yeah, this is, I would say, a welcome cocktail. I like doing welcome cocktails at my house when people come over for dinner. Beautiful welcome cocktail. Really gets your palate going. It also would be beautiful on the deck on a summer day when it's sunny out. Enjoying this on a patio. Absolutely beautiful cocktail. Kind of, you taste the elderflower, you taste the pomegranate, you get a little bit of hint of the vodka, but definitely you taste the Prosecco the most. It's a fun drink. Highly, highly recommend. So now we move on to the conversation about the unwanted pets, animals, stuff like that in your home. Now, a lot of times people think the first thing to do when they see a bobcat in their yard or a moose or some other type of animal, that they're to call the police. And I'm going to be honest with you, having been married to a police officer for 23 years, still am married, don't call the police. Unless there is a threat of life or a threat of property. That is the only thing police's mandate is to do, is to protect life and to protect property. So unfortunately, having a bobcat in your backyard that's sleeping there or sleeping under your deck is not a threat to life as much as you may think. As long as the bobcat is not snarling, is not doing anything like that, the police can't do anything. And a lot of times people think that the police officer is going to come and either shoot or tranquilize the animal, and they're not. So you want to call, to start, you want to call your Alberta Fish and Wildlife. You can call 311 to get in touch with them. And you can chat with them about what they can get rid of. Usually it's kind of bears, moose, cougars, bobcats. Those sometimes they can get rid of, but don't think that the response is fast. They have a lot to do and they're very short-staffed. Then you can also call your county animal services. They're a total volunteer-based program, so please understand that when they do come to help you, there is no fee for it, so you may want to consider turning around and giving a donation to the county animal services. The other thing you should do is you can also bring in a pest control company, and that pest control company can come and the pest control company can remove the animal, but obviously that is with a fee. But the biggest thing you need to know is what to look for when it comes to, do you have wildlife problems? Because wildlife problems can be anything from skunks to, it can be, bobcats, cougars, all that kind of stuff. It can be squirrels. It can be pigeons. It can be any of those things that are challenges when it comes to unwanted pets. I've actually been in a house where we found evidence of squirrels in the attic. I've been in a house where we found evidence of pigeons in the attic. So you'll be surprised at the amount of different wildlife that can come into your house and around your house. Voles, moles, all are things that a lot of people have issues with. That one, obviously, you're seeing mounds of dirt or holes in your backyard that you don't intend, little kind of tunnel things. Lots of ways to tell if you've got those unwanted pests. Even cats and rabbits can be a problem to some people's houses. So those, again, are all things that you have to seriously consider taking and getting a local kind of pest control company to come. And you can request for humane ways or non-humane ways to get rid of your animals, depending on what you're like. Mice is another big thing that obviously there's lots of mice, but signs that you have wildlife on your property is scratching or movement, noise in the walls, the attics, the chimney, and the vents. You also can have damage to insulation and drywall or other debris. You can have rustling noises and damaged wood debris under your deck. Fluttering lights or other electrical issues from them chewing on the wires. And feces or urine stains in the walls, around the floor, strong smells of typically are kind of like strong smells or brown stains. Garbage and trash cans turned over that are clearly interfered with, and then plants in topsoil tossed. So those are all the different signs that you can get saying, hey, I might have an animal on my property and I don't want it there. Obviously, you can also see it, which lots of times that's how people realize that they have a skunk living under their deck or there's a bobcat in their yard. So those are all types of ways that you can do it. They're honestly, at the end of the day, the animals were here first. We kind of invaded their home, so please be kind to them and understanding. They're not trying to be difficult. 9 times out of 10, they're more scared of you than you are of them. You can also, too, is if they're in your backyard, go to your local Canadian Tire or Home Depot and go get one of those blowhorns and horn that. And lots of times they'll leave based on noise, so on and so forth. The biggest thing I will say is don't go out and confront the animal. They are strong, especially mooses, bears, coyotes. You don't know what they're protecting. And if they've got young, which springtime they would have a lot of young animals, they're going to be very protective like any parent of their offspring. So please do not approach the animals. Do not call 911 and do not call the Calgary or the police officers. Call either pest control to have them get rid of the animals or call Alberta Fish and Wildlife at 311 and they can definitely help you out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the cocktail. I hope you enjoyed the talk about animals. And of course, if you are looking at buying or selling real estate, please always remember to refer myself and Anna Terranova. And we would love to help you out and make sure that you have all of your questions regarding real estate answered. There's no question too big or too small. And of course, as always, all of our prizes are offered by and on behalf of RE/MAX Realty Professionals. And this month, if you like and share our show, you're getting 6 of these glasses. And the reason you're getting 6 of these glasses is because we want you outside, enjoying the weather, enjoying cocktails and beverages with your friends. So like and share our show on any one of the social medias, YouTube. You can do it obviously on Facebook. You can do it on Instagram. You can do it on LinkedIn, all of those things. You can like and share our show. Tell your friends about it, all that kind of stuff. And next week, we are going to be back as a duo and we're going to be talking about the deep dive cocktail. And I know this is really small writing, but it says take a deep dive into the purchase of your home when it comes to your title and your home inspection. So we're going to be really taking a deep dive into titles and home inspections and the history of them and what they mean and what you can look for and what you can expect and all that other kind of fun stuff. So thank you so much for watching. We appreciate having you. We thank you for all the support, all of the referrals, all of the times you've told your friends and family and coworkers to call us. And please feel free to reach out. Tell us ideas, thoughts, information that you want us to talk about on the show, anything that you think might be a great suggestion. We love hearing from you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.